Continuing on the theme of matrix operations, I'll show you how to basically access an element in a matrix using its location. So let me create a matrix. So first of all, let's clear the screen, CLC and clear. Let's clear the memory. And I'm going to create a matrix. I'll call it capital A, and it will be a 4x4 matrix. So I'll say it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first column, first row, sorry. And then the second element will be 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. This is my second row. My third row, I'll just make it 1.75, 2.75, 3.75, 4.75. And then my fourth row, I'll have it as 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So I created a 4x4 matrix with all of these numbers. So now let's say I want to call this number right here. I just want to extract the number in this location. So in order to do this, you need to use this type of formula where you have matrix name, and then in between brackets you put the row number, comma, the column number. So in this case, if I want to call the number 1.5, I'll call it this way. So I have matrix name, then between brackets, the row number in this case is what? It's my second row, comma, the first column, enter, it will show me 1.5. Let's say I want to call this number 2.75, so it will be A of my third row, second column, so it will be 3, 2, and you will get 2.75. So this basically gives you direct access to any of the elements. So let's say I want to change an element in this matrix. So I have a matrix and I'm not happy with one of the numbers. You want to change it. So let's say you want to change this number 3.75 and I want to put in its place the number 9, for example. So I'm going to first of all call the location. So in this case, the location of this number will be the third column and the third row. So I'll say A 3, 3. And now I'm going to replace the current number. So equals 9. And as you can see here, it's just replaced this number at this location with a certain value. So being able to call an element in a matrix or an array by its position number helps you do manipulations to this certain element. So another type of manipulation you could do is, let's say I want to multiply this number 4.5 by 3. So in this case, I'll do the same thing. So I'll go A, comma, let me find this number by its location. So the row number in this case is what? It's the second row, fourth column. So A, comma, 2, 4 will be equal to A, comma, 2, 4 multiplied by 3. So in this case, I'm telling MATLAB to replace the element in this location by a new number which is equal to the current value of the element in this location multiplied by a constant, in this case 3. So if you press enter here, you can see that now the element here has been replaced by 13.5, which is the new number.